Hey guys, Simpzy here. Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. On the New Beginning submod, we are playing as House Tully. So in the last episode, guys, we did capture this fort, and it was a good battle, to say the least. So now we're pushing into the heart of the Westerlands. What's this settlement here? The Crag. And I'm not really too sure. Is it Baneford? I can never remember the name of that settlement. But we are pushing into the Westerlands. Casterly Rock and Lannisport isn't too far. So we currently have a lot of units coming across. We've got some armored spearmen from Harrenhal. We have 6 of them. We have 2 more armored spearmen, nearly said it again, coming there from Riverrun. 1 lot of dismounted armored swordsmen. And the other lot, they're not actually dismounted, they're just armored swordsmen. Description to column, apparently. We currently are recruiting more in Harrenhal, of course. And we currently have Rosalind Frey just sitting in Harrenhal. I haven't decided what I'm going to do to her. Actually, is she one of my family members? Because, where's Frey? No, they're under General. Okay. The thing about Kings and Rivers and Hills that I like is that they have the family tree. So, if Edmure and the Blackfish dies, the campaign doesn't end, it goes on to them. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to wait. Depending on the outcome of the war, we might have a suitor. Now, I didn't actually realise this. We're actually at war with House Greyjoy. I guess that's when they declared their kingship that happened, or maybe it was turn 1. They have Baneford here, so we're going to have to watch out for the Greyjoys, of course. So, in today's episode, we are going to be pushing against Garwin Westerland. Now, there wasn't actually a general in this army before. I think it's also got a couple more units. So, Westerland will be leading the charge. Now, I think this fort here is a kind of a good position. I'm pretty sure you can move through this pass, but it kind of blocks the Golden Tooth. We obviously can't go through this. I don't believe you can go. No, you can't actually go through that pass. So, we actually are going to attack Garwin Westerland in today's episode. We're going to rally out with Edmure Tully here. We're going to move up. I'm also going to move up the Blackfish, but I don't want to sacrifice that fort. So I'm going to move this 1 lot of spear militia from the Golden Tooth. I'm going to move it in. So, we'll get Edmure to attack. I would be surprised if he stands and fight, but I'm assuming that he's going to flee Westerland. That's Jane Westerland's father. Okay, so he's fled. We'll move up the Blackfish along with Edmure. Okay, it is a 3-to-1 ratio. We do heavily outnumber them. We have 1,751 reinforcements. In their army, they have 6 lots of levy spearmen, 4 lots of armoured swords, 1 lot of hedge knights, 1 lot of bowmen, and whatever's in his bodyguard, which is just the general's bodyguard. So, yeah, he's Lord of the Crag. He's 50, he's trustworthy. Let's fight this on the battle map. Oh, yeah, I didn't realise that. If you guys aren't a book reader, you won't know who Jane Westerland is. They changed that in the Game of Thrones, didn't they? They made, what was her name? Ulissa, I think it was? Of the Narrows. No, it wasn't Ulissa. I can't remember. Someone from the Narrow Sea. Who was Robb Stark's wife in the TV show? I can't remember. I've been out of Westeros for a while, guys. The last video before I started Simpzy Total War was in November of last year. The start of November, and I probably haven't seen Game of Thrones in a while. I haven't rewatched them recently. So we're going to put my spearmen up. So let's do a bit of role playing. I guess at this point, Robb's not married to her, so it doesn't really matter what we happen with Westerland. We could free him, but obviously in the books, House Westerland actually sided with the Starks, from what I can remember. It was when they besieged it, and Robb fucked her, then married her. Anyway, let's continue on. But I'm sure you guys will know. So we're going to push up my units here. My reinforcements have been delayed. Looks like I'm going to push my cavalry up here. And I might actually send Titus Blackwood with them, and we'll move these guys around here as well. My archers are getting their shots off, the Riverland archers. An echo of a former past. The Blackwood bowmen. Weirwood bows sang at the Battle of Summerhall. I don't think it was the Battle of Summerhall. Maybe. I can't remember. Okay, so we are going with a charge here. They're moving their levies in. Let's engage. So they are pushing spearmen out to the flanks, so we're going to have to deal with them. But it's not this day. Today we fight. No, 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 no. I'm so happy to play Westeros. It's been a while. Okay. We're engaging them. I want to flank my cavalry even further around. Where's Blackwood? I sent Blackwood out there. He's pushed up a bit, but he hasn't hit it. What's this? Levy Spearman. Yeah, he hit behind there. Ah, my fucking cavalry. Take an order, lads. Well, looks like my spearmen there, for some reason, are engaging them. We'll go for here. Yeah, okay, you guys should kind of hit these guys. Levy spearmen. Okay, we'll continue with morale. There's a pretty big gap here. It's not like there's any archers or anything we can hit from behind. It's just cavalry engaging there. I'm going to push Blackwood around this side. And I want my archers to be firing in there. It looks like we've actually started to rout them, so it's not going to matter anyway. They're broken, so we'll continue to push here. And I'll continue to push my cavalry around to this flank now. My archers are in range, my bowmen. We'll get a couple of volleys off. No, these guys are getting volleys off. It's nearly that point where there's too much friendly fire happening. We'll move there just to get a charge in for the sake of it. But continuing to push there, broken. If we can get a rout, that would be great. But I think by the time we get there, we might not have a rout. Okay, they are routing. So I can move my cavalry in now, safe enough to just gobble them up and try capture as many as possible there. Steady, so send a unit to deal with them. And I just want my cavalry to try pick up as many as possible. Sendings, I don't have any ill will against Garwin Lannister. And I feel like the last people, Adam Marbrand was a top tier commander. He needed to be executed. So did Amory Lorch, the fucking bastard he is. And obviously the Lannisters. I actually I tried to ransom Tyrek and Martin. And maybe I even tried to ransom Amory Lorch now that I think about it. But Tywin said no, it is not worth the money. So yeah, like I said, I have no ill will against Westerland. Reinforcements have arrived. Brynden Rivers has finally come. And I'm hoping we'll be able to win this now. Okay, yeah, we've still got some armies in the field here that aren't routed. So we're going to push up there. Levy Spearman. Okay, so I'm going to get my, except for Edmure Holt, go double time. I'm going to get my archers to try pick them off. I'm going to get a couple of volleys off here. Especially hitting from behind, they're just going to get absolutely minced. We lost 5% to their 73. How's Blackwood going? Not too bad. They're broken now that my units have engaged. Everyone should be double timing it though. They're shaken. Below the horn, get some more buffs. Broken. We're going to continue just to speed this up and try capture as many as possible. It's a smart thing to do. We've already captured 700, so we're going to get a pretty big ransom even with. I would expect that Westerland would be... Oh, he might escape. We didn't actually kill him, so... Yeah, he's escaped. We might not get a very big ransom for him then. There's only 16 lot of spearmen there. And I'm not too sure about... There's only one there. Yeah, we'll end it there then. Okay. Clear victory. We deployed 1,803 with Edmure. We lost 144 on the field. But we managed to... Wow. That is crazy. We deployed 1,357 and they lost 1,313. Have a look at the stats here, guys. The Riverland Archers killed 181. 53, 45, 38. And Edmure... Sorry, the Blackfish didn't kill a single person. We will fight a battle and then we'll rest. Alive or dead, we will rest. I can't remember Jon Snow saying that. Okay, so we have the ransom here, but we do have the ransom of who was it? Westerland. 6,500. Ransom, please. Rejected. So, unfortunately, I think he might have survived. Yes, he did survive. But unfortunately, we didn't get the ransom. We ended up executing him. So we are going to push against the crag now with my forces. We'll rally up the troops we've lost. And it looks like there's still an unknown type there. Do I have an agent or something nearby? No. I'm trying to think. We're in the turn. We're still recruiting more troops in Harrenhal Riveron. The King of Storms then declared. So Renly Baratheon has declared his kingship. Suitable prince. Walter Woad. No, like I said, I don't want to marry off Frey just yet. Okay, so the Baratheons are there. There's Renly. He's finally declared his kingship. Looks like he's actually pushing upon King's Landing. War declared, Renly and Greyjoy. Obviously because he's at war with everyone fucking else. The only person who wasn't at war with him were the Greyjoys. Okay, we're continuing to recruit more. We've got more units pushing across the Riverlands to make the push into the Westerlands. Let's actually start besieging the crag. With Brendan as well. Okay, I thought there was another general in there, but it looks like it's just Westerling. Looks like he's going to die where he got his lordship, I guess. Okay, we're going to keep on. We haven't got enough money. We're going to have to send those reinforcements, though, as quickly as possible to the front lines, get some more armoured swordsmen coming in. River Run, one lot of armoured swordsmen coming in across as well. And the Starks are nowhere to be seen, as per usual. Typical. But guys, we are going to end the episode here. It is a short one, but we could do the battle, but I think we might do that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. And above all, guys, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you watch this video. Thanks a bunch, guys, for watching. And stay tuned for more Total War content. I'm still uploading House Tully, of course. And I'm still uploading Dale on the Third Age Total War Mods submod. And my Swaby campaign on Rome 2. So, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys later.